Hello and welcome to LFC Focus. I'm outside Anfield after Liverpool have just slumped to a disappointing 1-1 draw with Leicester City at Anfield. I think that is safe to say probably one of the worst performances Liverpool have put in all season. I think all the way through the game, just no one was actually seen to be on the pace. Everyone seemed to be a little bit rusty, and maybe that's got something to do with the fact we haven't played a game in 11 days and everyone's been away and it's all a little bit weird. Everyone seemed ever so slightly out of sync, and of course there's issues in terms of who was playing. Henderson was playing right back. It's not his natural position. I thought at times very solid tonight, at other times bit poo. You know, his positional play was a bit shocking. You know, he was letting players in behind him when he really shouldn't have done. I don't know who was going down that side. It might have been Damari Gray. I think he just got in behind way too easily at certain points in that game. Other performers, I think like Joel Matip was such a weird one in the game. I couldn't put my finger on how he was playing, because at times he was great. He was putting in last-ditch tackles and saving our bacon, and then at other times he was just doing silly stuff. He was like flying into slide tackles he didn't need to go into. He was getting caught out of position way too easily. He was just not involved in the areas that he needed to be. So a really weird performance from Liverpool today, and they didn't really deserve the win, let's be honest. I mean, one of the main problems I think coming out of that was the fact that we just seem to show too much energy at times, and that sounds weird, but there are times when you've just got to take your foot off the gas a little bit and manage the game a little bit better. That was the kind of performance quite similar to the one against Crystal Palace that we haven't seen from Liverpool for quite a few years, where we have been gung-ho. At times the attacking football has flowed and looked great, but when it doesn't work, when it doesn't come off, we get caught out really badly at the other end. So yeah, a poor performance for Liverpool. A couple of players that I thought were good. I quite liked some of the stuff Naby Keita was doing, but again, at times he was flying into tackles. It was great. He was being first to the ball. At other times when he didn't make it first to the ball, he was getting caught out of position really, really badly, and Leicester were getting way too many counter-attacks because of that. I thought Gini Van Alden was pretty solid throughout the game. I really liked that first half from Roberto Firmino. He was really, really involved, but unfortunately he faded as well. And then yeah, just a bit of a weird one, because so far this season Liverpool have managed their way through that kind of situation, and I think at the end of the day it's not really the result that's the most disappointing thing about that, because we have got one extra point and therefore we are now 5 points clear of Manchester City, which is still pretty impressive. But the performance is what worries me the most, and we've got to make sure that nothing like that is replicated when we play against West Ham on Monday night. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out some of the other videos and all that. I'll be back shortly, well, in a few days, with the pre-match content for the game against West Ham. Until then, bye for now.